Welcome in. Let me get this cord. Got cords everywhere. Trying to get my microphone over closer. Good God. Hey, do you whoop-hoo? Are you really here? No, you're not first. Oh, good grief. Hey, sweet pea. No, I don't know. It depends. If you said it early, sometimes YouTube deletes your comments before I go live. So I seen hello. I seen Earth. Polly. I seen what's the heck? Stop with the ads already. I seen hello had a question. Brenda has a question. Marijuana, your question. I see you have a question, but I need to know if you want tarot or runes. Now, let me get caught up here. Yeah, I seen you were determined. Hey, Ellie. Motivational vibes. Pollyanna. Pollyanna's here. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please and thank you. I apologize for the wind noise in the background. I apologize for the dogs you might hear howling in the background. They are outside enjoying this nice weather. However, they can't leave the area, and so they're not happy. Motivational vibes. Will I be in a relationship? Let's see. You want tarot? Do you whoop-hoo? Focus for the week. Alrighty. Ellie. And let's see. O2 Hurricane. Has a question. Let's see. Sweet Pea. Now it's raining outside. No wonder they want in. Oh. All right, I think I'm caught up on writing the questions down. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you have a question, put it in all caps and let me know if you want runes or tarot. Let me get a drink here and we're going to start. I think I said hello to everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. And I'm going to try not to miss anybody in chat. So if I do, just yell at me. Because it's hard to keep up with doing the answers, writing the questions down, and reading chat. So please be patient with me. I appreciate it. We're going to start out with Hello's question of a message from, basically you want a message from your spirit team. Alicia, it's not a matter of being added. It's a matter of putting a question in all caps and specify if you want tarot or runes. Please. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. All right, this is for Hello. Hello wants a message from their spirit team. We need a message for Hello. Let me get these out of the way. All right. Got your question there, Alicia. All right, this is for Hello. This is your message. Let's see what we got for a message here. Hello, you've got your spirit team is telling you that you're emotionally drained. You are maybe experiencing some depression. It may be creating issues. Sorry about the dogs. It might be creating issues where you're not able to make or keep commitments. You might be having difficulty keeping commitments. It's recommend you're not able to nurture yourself, much less anybody else. So, with the Empress in reverse, I strongly urge you to meditate and to ground yourself. If you're not familiar with grounding, I do have a video, or I did a live. It started out as a members only live, but I made it public. You can find it. I don't know if it's in a playlist. I don't think it's in a playlist, but I do have a live that it does explain different methods of grounding. And that's what you need to do because you're having issues here. You're not able to be creative. You're emotionally drained. You're not able to maintain commitments. Give me 1 second. Hey, Metal Clips. Steph C, give me a second. Let me write your question down. Brenda. Oh, I already got you. Brenda. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello. You want yours answered with tarot. Got that. All right. Next question is for Brenda. And your question. Thank you, hello, for letting me know that. Brenda's question, you want to know about. You're very welcome. Hello. Are you going to get. Basically, are you going to. Apparently, there's drama around the circumstances with your niece. And you want to know if you're going to get over the drama. That's really unfortunate that there's drama surrounding those circumstances. I've got somebody here with me. I've got cold goosebumps. Somebody's here with me. And Brenda, since I'm working on your question, I don't know, it could be your niece. So are you going to get over the drama that has started surrounding the circumstances with your niece? Are you going to get over the drama with circumstances surrounding your niece? One more. I need one more. Come on, one more. Thank you. All right, is Brenda going to get over this drama? Oh, yes. This is a definite yes. You might have to become we'll call it the spokesperson. I feel you may need to gain strength. See, we have really, these two are really a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion to be had here. This person's very, how do I want to say it? More like a leader, very bold. And this is about being able to take control, having the courage and taking control. So you're in control of this lion. This lion at any moment could bite your hand, but it's not. You're taking control of the situation. And you may have to be the one that becomes the mediator, if that makes sense. The one that brings people together in some manner to show the light and shed the light that there's unnecessary drama. I feel like you're going to be the one that leads the charge to end the drama. But this is a definite yes. Because your question was, is it going to get over? Are you going to get over the drama that started regarding your niece? And this is a definite yes. And I feel like it's going to take you, along with others, and the courage and the strength to get a handle on the drama. That's unfortunate that there's drama surrounding her. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, motivational vibes. I gotcha, Brenda. I gotcha. Sometimes that happens, in families. People, they get estranged from one another. It does happen. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. Next is Marijana. Marijana, are you here? You never said whether you wanted tarot or runes. If not, I want to move on until you respond and let me know how you want your question answered. So, Marijana, are you still here? Okay, you want tarot. Gotcha. Marijana wants tarot. And Victoria. You want runes or tarot, Victoria? All right, this is for Marijana. Victoria, let me know if you want runes or tarot. Marijana wants to know what awaits her this year, or what awaits Marijana this year. What is ahead? What's going on? Or, excuse me, this month. Sorry, I had to get up close to read my handwriting. Okay, I got you, Victoria. What awaits Marijana this month? All right, I got the question now. What awaits Marijana this month? I apologize for my laptop being overhanging, but hopefully we won't have the issue of the internet. All right, what awaits Marijana this month? I see I still have a lag because Victoria hasn't realized that I've gotten your aunt's response here. All right, tarot. Uh-oh. One second, we have people coming in the house. All right. All right, Marijana, what awaits you this month? So we have, you're working on something. Sorry, I got grumpy puppies here. They were outside in the rain. They just come in with daddy. All right. And this is, so somebody's having difficulties maintaining commitment. I see detachment here. There's something in the waters. Something's brewing in the waters ahead. And something's brewing here in the waters where you're dealing with somebody that is not somebody you can trust, not somebody you can rely on. And you may even have to let go of things that they've said to you in the past, maybe even ideas that they've had, because they're not working out for you. So what do I see for the rest of the month? I see you're working on something, a creation. There's something this could be related to love. But there's something you love that you're working on. Maybe building a commitment with someone. It's just you have to get through the fine details. You may have had issues in the past. And it may not even be about love. It could be about working together on a project of some sort. Hey, Shining. Sorry I missed you. Okay. I got you. Your ex. Well, you might be dealing with the ex then this month. Somebody that had problems with making commitments and keeping commitments here. Sorry, Shining. I just seen you. I'm behind in chat right now because I try to keep up if I get questions. All right. Next is motivational vibes. Hey, this is in my seat. Good grief. It's like a bull in a china shop when he came in.
Sorry, the wind caught it. I know you heard the rain.
Oh, yeah, I heard the rain.
So I grabbed the boys and ducked in and came back.
All right. Motivational vibes. Will I be in a relationship with Smith in the month or year? Will you two stop grumpy? Stop being grumpy. Share, there's plenty there. Big head. Your head's almost as big as that dish. O2 Hurricane, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 to do, and then you'll be the 4th one. All right. Will Smith and I be in a Will I be in a relationship with Smith this month or year? This is for the month. And this is for the year. If you got questions, put them in all caps. Yeah, I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. And let me know if you want runes or tarot. All right. Relationship in the month. That's a no. That's most likely, and it's not a definite no, but it is most likely a no. It's more of a no than it is a yes. That's a maybe. The year is also no. There's a possibility, but it's only a very slight possibility. You only got one upright card in both. I think there is support there. Let me move these over. You can't see them all. I think there is some support and loyalty there, but not enough. Not enough to get you in that relationship. There may be some backstabbing taking place by somebody that needs to be handled. Communication behind your back. All right. Do you whoop-hoo? You want to know what you need to focus on for the week? Oh, I need to focus on sitting up. Oh, did that rain blow over? I don't know. It was raining. We need to rain. All right, this is for Dear You Whoop-hoo. What should you focus on for this week? All right, what should Dear You Whoop-hoo focus on this week? Give me a second, motivational vibes. I'm in the middle of a reading to get that question. Yeah, you should have clarified that. Sorry. Give me a second to get it written down here. Let me see what Do You Whoop-hoo needs to focus on this week. Oh, we got something new you're starting. Self-sabotaging. There's something new you're going to start. Something you've been praying for. Something that you've wanted really bad. And this is something brand new. This is not something that you've started and put aside and then went back to it. This is something brand new, something you feel strongly about, but you're self sabotaging it. You're sabotaging it. And that's going to make you feel like, oh, excuse me, sorry. That's going to make you feel not feel fulfilled because there may be some avoidance taking place here. And this avoidance is because you're doing it to yourself. When the tower's in reverse, this is about us doing things to ourselves. These out of the blue moments, we're doing them to ourselves. So be careful when you're starting whatever this is. It's something new, something you care about. Just be careful that you don't do something to hurt this project so that you can have the fulfillment rather than trying to avoid something. There's something of you're trying to avoid. This could be related to your health. This could be related to your health because this is the Pentacles. I don't know, maybe you're starting something new with when it comes to your health that you haven't tried before. Just don't sabotage yourself. If it's something new, maybe you don't want to avoid it. Maybe you want to go through with it. Go through with it to better your process here so that you can turn this into fulfillment. All right, let me get motivational vibes question here. Yes, you're on the list, Steph Z. You're on there. My mods don't know. Okay, motivational vibes. Uh, all right, I got your corrected question there, motivational vibes. You're welcome, Steph Z. No problem. Yeah, my mods don't know what my list is. They can't. I don't have any way of showing them. I mean, I write it down. Okay, this is your list. This is the list. That's how I know. Now the much anticipated Ellie. I know there's a lot out there anticipating this one. Ellie, I hope you're doing good. I one hope Moonbud's doing good. All right. Will my newest project be successful? Metal Clips coming in with a question. Newest project. Be successful. Please, I don't know, did Earth drop your link? Or Pollyanna, drop your Etsy link? Guys, if you haven't shopped with Metal Clips, please, somewhere in my chat, there should be an Etsy link for Metal Clips. I promise you, her soap is the best. Let me see. I got you, dear, you woo poo. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Ellie. Yeah, Earth is fast. Let's see. Mystic Bond. Mystic Bond, do you want tarot or do you want runes? Yes, Shining. Yes, that soap is. It really is. Um, tarot. So that's two questions. What is going on? Does he want to end? Okay, Earth. Thank you. Let me make sure I got everybody's before I move on with Ellie. Ellie. I'm trying to keep this is hard. Writing questions and keeping up with chatting. All right, Ellie. Here is your much anticipated question. What is happening with your brother, your sister-in-law, and the child? Oh. I'll be right with you, Joanna. Give me a minute. All righty. Slow down on the questions here. All right. What is happening with your brother, your sister-in-law, and her child? This is what I see. I see a lot of energy being expanded. Um, I, s- I see a lot of seclusion here. Isolation. I see problems with commitments. Mm. Hiding from commitments. Somebody's hiding from commitments. And it's hard. It's hard to do that. They're expending a lot of energy, taking the time to hide from commitments. And as you can see, there's no communication. No communication. At least nothing that we're being shown. None that we can see. There could be communications taking place, but my spirit guide is not able to tap into it. They're hiding. They're hiding from commitments. If I had to guess, I'd say most likely bill collectors, but could be other people as well. Let me see, Joanna. You went out well with runes. Sorry if I'm behind, guys, in chat. I'm writing these questions down. Tarot. You're very welcome, Ellie. You're very welcome. I agree, Brenda. That's probably what happened. Yeah, bill collectors. I'm sure that there's other people as well. All right, O2 Hurricane. Has your ex-boyfriend changed? Do you want that with tarot or runes? One or the other. Hey, Six Up. O2, do you want that with runes or tarot? One or the other. I need you to pick one or the other, please. And thank you. Okay, tarot, thank you. I mean, O2. Oops. Tarot's what you want, not. Sorry. Tarot. All right, O2, I got you. Has your ex-boyfriend changed? It is overcast. It was raining earlier. cooled it off a little bit, thank goodness. All right. Has my ex-boyfriend changed? Hang on there, Alicia. You're after Sweet Pea, so it's O2, Sweet Pea, and then you, Alicia. All right. Has the ex-boyfriend changed? No. Oh, definitely no. O2, Hurricane, that's a definite no. All three cards are in reverse. There's negative energy here, negative communications. Not getting along with others. So that's a definite no. O2 Hurricane, your ex-boyfriend has not changed. All right, Sweet Pea wants to know, is your best friend's son going to be caught by the law enforcement? Let me sit up. I keep sliding down in this seat. Oops, sorry, guys. I'm just a whole bumbling mess here today. All right. Is your best friend's son going to be caught by law enforcement? All right. Sweet Pea's best friend going to be caught by law enforcement? Sweet Pea's best friend's son going to be caught by law enforcement? Hope I said it right the first time. Best friend's son going to be caught by law enforcement? Bye, O2. Have a good day. Thank you for being here. Ooh. Sweet Pea, I don't know if I like this. First off, we have 3 major arcana cards. This is scary. I gotta tell you what I see. This is something's going. Let me put it in a gentle way. I don't think law enforcement is going to catch him, but I feel something is going to happen to him. His luck is running out. And that is going to devastate his mother. Right here. That was the first thing that came to me, is that no, law enforcement's not going to get him. But something is going to happen. His luck is going to run out. I don't know what it is that this person did that is running from the law. I don't know why law enforcement is after this person. But I'm not seeing a good ending to this. I'm really not. And I don't like, there's nothing worse than having to give one of my subs bad news or not so nice news. And that's basically what I have to do, because I have to be honest about it. And in this particular case, I'm not seeing, the luck is running out. Now, with the luck being out, could he be caught and locked up? Yes. But this is the death card. In majority of the time, it doesn't necessarily mean literal death, but it can. I just don't see a happy ending here. I really don't. I hate to bring that bad news, but and if not, worst case scenario, this represents the change of him being caught and locked up. No, not yet, Victoria. I haven't gotten to you yet. I'm slow because people come in and have questions and I have to stop and write them down. So I apologize. I haven't gotten to you yet. All right. Alicia, you're up next. You want yours answered with runes. Will your ex Aaron come back? Oh, I got you, sweet pea. Oh my. Yeah. I don't see this ending well. I really don't. I'm sorry for your friend. All right. Alicia, will your ex Aaron come back? And that would be a no. That is the Algiz rune. It's in reverse. That means no. Your ex will not be coming back. All right. Next is Steph Z. You want to know, will things get better at work? If you communicate less, unless it's absolutely necessary, will things improve? Will things get better? If you communicate less. You're very welcome, Sweet Pete. You're very welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. All right, Steph C, are you out there? This is your question. All right. Will things get better at work if you communicate less and only when it's absolutely necessary? Thank you, Pollyanna. Thank you, Earth, for being out there for me. Greatly appreciate you guys. All right. Steph Z, I don't know where you're at, but your answer is yes. Will things get better at work with less communication? Unless, of course, you have to communicate with the people, things will improve. I see peaceful communication here. When you do have to communicate with others, when you have no other choice and there's no other option, it will be peaceful. Otherwise, things will improve. This is like starting new. Just starting new with being careful with your communication. And when you do communicate, it will be peaceful. All right. Motivational vibes wants to know, is Smith going to betray you in any way? Let me get a drink real quick. There you whoopoo, you still here? I think you had a question for me about angel numbers. I think you had a question more specifically about a number 227, which, you can look that number up. Let me answer this question for motivational vibes. Is Smith going to betray me? Aw, thank you, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. All right, is Smith going to betray motivational vibes? In any way? Oh, yes. You're not going to see it coming. Be prepared. Prepare yourself for anything. I would say in a way of communication. Something's going to be said. Yeah, that's coming to a completion. I got you. You want that answered with runes? Is that a sign? You want to know if that number 227 is a sign it's from the Karen Reed trial. And you want that answered with runes. Gotcha. So, motivational vibes. Yes, there is betrayal coming your way. It'll come unexpectedly. Be prepared. Prepare yourself for it. This is the end. This is the completion of whatever type of relationship that you have with that person. Now, while I'm shuffling here for Victoria, you're up next. Oh, Joanna, hang on. That's another question. Let's see. Got motivational. Is Lucy going to call this weekend? Oh, hang on, guys. Now I'm getting behind again. Tarot. Went out with tarot. You're not going to tolerate it. Motivational vibes. All right. I got Lyria Soul. Hang on. Getting hung up on my cord here. You're welcome. Motivational vibes. You're welcome. All right. This is for Victoria. Will I find love this year? Oh, go back up there. Thank you. All right. Alrighty then. Will Victoria find love this year? Probably not. There's a slight chance. But and that okay, so this could be if we look at it's bad timing right now. If you catch it at the right time, at the right moment, you might, because this is not a definite no. So I'm going to say the timing It's all about the timing. It'll be all about the timing for you this year. If done at the right time, if caught at the right time, if it happens at the right time, then yes. But you won't have a very big window of time. Next is motivational vibes. Will I be in a relationship with Mo this year? Will motivational vibes be in a relationship with Mo this year? I keep sliding down on my chair. Oh. Okay, Stephanie. Yeah, I already did yours. I already did your question. Oh. All right. Motivational vibes. Will I be in a relationship with Mo this year? Is where we are at. Most likely, yes. This is not a definite yes because we do have this card in reverse. So I want to say this is a strong yes. Just be careful with your thoughts and your communication. Just be careful of what you say and what you think. It's all about the timing. Yeah, don't overthink. All right, metal clips. My friend Metal Clips with the good soap. You're welcome, motivational vibes. You're very welcome. Metal Clips has more than just soap, guys. Just so you know, in her Etsy shop, she also makes clothing as well. She crochets. Metal Clips, are you out here? I know it took me so long to get to you here. Metal Clips, there you are. Oh, crossing my legs. That won't last long. All right. All right, this is for Metal Clips. Will the newest project be successful? You're very welcome, Steph Z. You're very welcome. Thank you, Pollyanna. Greatly appreciate that. Yes. So we don't have an actual solid yes. I think with a little putting a lot of thought into it, we're going to be celebrating it. We're going to be celebrating. This is actually a yes, but we needed this one to be turned up right for it to be a complete yes. Don't overthink it, and it'll work out. I see a lot of peaceful love going into that work, into that project. A lot of thought is being put into it as well. Don't overthink it. Successful. This is celebration here. Yeah, it will be a success. We know you do good work. You're very welcome, Metal Clips. You're very welcome. Some of us have experienced your soap and can give testimony. Your soap is excellent. The clothing is beautiful. Very much so. Mystic Bond. 2 questions. Let me see if I can find the original. I took shorthand notes. And I write like a doctor. Oh, Lord. I'm looking to see if I can find your original question. I'm sorry. And there it is. Your partner stopped communicating with you 6 days ago. You need spiritual guidance. What is going on? Okay, what is going on? Does he want to end our relationship? So, what is going on with the partner? All right, what is going on with the partner? Shining. Yeah, soap's good because if you have rough elbows, like sometimes you get rough elbows, man, that smooths it out real good. Futuristic. Do you want tarot or runes? Yes, it is shining. You are absolutely right. All right. Futuristic. Let me see here. What do you see me doing in future? Alrighty. Sorry, I was writing questions down there. Where am I at here? I'm on Mystic Bond. Yes, great prices as well. Shining, you get to see my if you are subscribed to all the links that she drops. Do you like to watch the hoof pedicures from Scotland? The Hoof GP? I have a coffee cup coming from Scotland. It's already made it to the United States via Royal Mail. Sorry, I've got to take this minute out here. And yeah, you love him, Graham Parker? I love that dude. My name's gonna be on his truck, on his wrap. Sorry, there, Mystic Bond. I ordered a coffee mug, and the first 500 people by, I think you have to order by, no later than tomorrow. To be have your name put on the wrap on his new truck. Yes, I'll be doxing myself in Scotland. All right, what's going on with your partner? I think you already know. I think you already know. This is somebody that is true to you. This is somebody that's balanced. Their head and their heart is balanced. There may be something that they need to communicate. There may be some truth that they're looking for. Yeah, you already know the truth that this person is a caring person. They're balanced, they're emotionally stable. Six days of silence. They may need to work things out here. See the bluebirds, they may be needing to work some things out with themselves. Maybe they're working out. There may be some sort of truth that they need to work out within themselves that you're not aware about. Because this is about revisiting. This would be about them having left, and they're trying to figure out what they need to say to come back. So the next part of your question was, does he want to end the relationship or not? So let's see. Let's find out. So yes, and Shining, you get to see where I live at too. Well, not exactly where I live at, but the little town that I live in. When you watch Fubar on Patrol. All right. Mystic Bond, let's see if he wants to end it. Let's see if he's wanting to end it and he's just trying to figure out how to tell you. Let's see if he's trying to figure out how to tell you. Yes, it's an expensive coffee cup, I will say that. He does have the Hoof GP. He has that hoodie. It's a dark brown hoodie, and it says Code Brown on it. If you know what Code Brown is, good. If you don't know what Code Brown is, well, not sure what to say. Watch the Hoof GP. You'll figure out what a code brown is. All right. Does the partner want to end it with Mystic Blonde? I haven't gotten there yet, Futuristic. I haven't gotten to you yet. There's like 3 other people ahead of you. Please don't delete comments. That's my pet peeve on my channel. Don't delete comments. All right. Does he want to end the relationship? I think he's thinking about it. A big part of him wants to end the relationship, yes. There's still some small part that does not. So I would say he's having serious thoughts. Yeah, this is definitely ghosting. You ordered a mug from the Hoof GP? Shining, what am I turning you into? Feeling burned out, perhaps? Maybe not feeling the love that he once felt. That's what I get from the Sun card when the Sun card's in reverse. So you ordered a Hoof GP coffee mug? 3 months of relationship, Mystic. Wow. Yeah, well, it happens sometimes. You never know. Shining, is that a Hoof GP mug you ordered? It doesn't take them long to get them here. They have to go through customs. Mine's at customs right now, I think. All right, Joanna Morrow talking. Will you be talking this month? Well, this will be my second coffee mug from the Hoof GP, actually. I ordered one before because he was doing a giveaway. He was making clocks out of the grinding wheels. He was actually building the clocks, but I didn't win one of those. And I've got his autograph book, and now I'm getting another coffee cup. I've got his autograph book, Shining. I can't remember. I want to say he might have autographed like, I can't remember how many, 5,000, 10,000 books. And I got my order in real quick. Yeah, the code brown one. Yeah. All right, Joanna Morrow. Will you be talking to Morrow this month? And that would be a yes. That is the Pertho rune. It is in the upright position, and that makes it a yes. The magic is there. You will be speaking to that person. Yes, it is. You know, the only thing he could do better would be also to make a code yellow. A yellow one. Not that I like yellow. But code yellows happen also. Joanna wants to know, how does Morrow feel about you? That staff grabber, when she comes in and gets a reading, she always tells me, no code browns, no code browns, because I got her turned on to the Hoof GP. I created a monster. And me and Shining have a lot in common, Del you woo poo, a lot more than we realized. All right, Joanna. How does Morrow feel about you? Oh my God, I got a song. I better not say. I can't say that. All right. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. It's funny. How does Morrow feel about you? Joanna wants to know how Morrow feels about Joanna. Sorry, guys. Getting there. How does Morrow feel about Joanna? Morrow feels like you're somebody that they've been dreaming of. They've been stuck before, holding on to others that they may not have appreciated or was appreciated by. And so tomorrow, you're this person they've been sitting here under this tree thinking about this whole time. So hopefully that answers your question. They've been thinking about you. All right, do you woo poo? This is with runes, so let's pull out the runes here. I have to get my tablet so I can read my questions here. I wonder how I knew you had. You're very welcome, Joanna. You're very welcome. There you woo poo. Is the number 227 a sign? And this is in regards to the Karen Reed case. Is the number 227 a sign? Yes, it is. I'm telling you without even pulling the rune, but I'm going to pull the rune for you. Because I just got goosebumps. I got confirmation. Yes, see? That's the Haggler's rune. That's about loss, destruction, change. This Haggler's rune, that's about a hailstorm. Yeah, there was there was a loss of life. We know that. Uh, Start at 1:30, 1 hour and do you woo poo? Start at 1 hour and 30 minutes. I used to be able to drink coffee like that, Shining, but my stomach, after I got older, it's tears my stomach up. I drink 1 cup in the morning. On rare occasions, when it's really cold, we'll have a second cup in the evening, but I can't drink it like I used to. I used to drink it all the time. All right, back to Joanna. Is Lucy going to call this weekend? What do I think about it? The numbers 227. I haven't looked at the numbers to look at it as an angel number. If you add it up, it adds up to 11. 11. If you see on a clock 1111 to make a wish, that's a lucky number. What does my gut say? See, I don't know. You're putting me on the spot here about this. Oh. 227. Let me think about that. If you add it up, it adds up to 11. But then if you add that up, it adds up to 2. So 2 is about planning, waiting, and making decisions. I feel like somebody made a plan. I feel like see, I don't know a whole lot about the Karen Reed case. Let me go ahead and say that. Let me put that disclaimer out. I don't know that much about it. But I do believe she's being railroaded, and I'm getting confirmation on that. I think this is a plan, and I'm getting confirmation on that, which is what 2 represents. Like I said, take the 2, and the 7. That adds up to 11. Take the 11, the 1, and the 1, add them up. That comes up to 2. That's about planning, waiting, and decisions. So this is something that's been in the works. That was something that was in the works. They needed a fall guy. They found their fall guy, Karen Reed. This is only in my opinion only, because I was asked. That is my opinion. I see Karen Reed is being set up. And see, whoever was here, confirming my suspicions or confirming what I was saying has left. So, all right. This is for Joanna. Is Lucy going to call this weekend? Thank you, Earth. Joanna and Lynn Soul, and then it'll be you. So the one I'm doing now, and one other one. All right. Is Lucy going to call this weekend? Futuristic. This is your last warning. Don't delete a comment. You will be blocked. Please don't delete a comment. That is one of my rules on my channel. It's one of my pet peeves. You go one last chance. Don't delete another comment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. Sorry if you're impatient. I apologize for that. I'm slow and I'm old. All right, Joanna, is Lucy going to call this weekend? Probably not. There's a slight chance the communications will go out in a different manner, but this is telling me no. Thank you, Brenda, for letting me know. You're very welcome, Joanna. You're very welcome. All right. Let's see. I can't read my own hand. Staff grabber. Hey, I missed your comment. Sorry. Staff grabber. I'm looking to see the name of this person because I don't write it down very well. And futuristic. You've deleted more than one comment, I see. Yeah. You're about to get blocked here. Let's see. Soul. Somebody with soul in their name. Lynn Soul? Oh. Lyria Soul. Lyria Soul, you are up next. I got it written down. I just can't read my own daggone handwriting. Staff grabber. Sorry I missed your comment. We were talking about that code brown hoodie. All right, Lyria Soul, are you still here? You wanted to know about if you've met your future husband yet. Have you met your future husband yet? We were talking about the Hoof GP's hoodie, brown hoodie that says code brown on it. All right, Lyria Soul, are you here, Lyria Soul? Lyria Soul. I'm sorry, I apologize, but comments are important to me. I don't care if you have a misspelling in it or not. You cannot say anything bad. Those words are blocked. So please don't delete comments. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's my biggest pet peeve. My regulars know that. They know that drives me nuts. All right. Lyria Soul, have you met your future husband yet? Have you met your future husband yet? Possibly. There's a good chance you have. There is a good chance you have. This is not a definite yes. This is a good chance that you have. I love seeing that. Don't make me sick, staff grabber. I love watching the gross ones. Those are my favorite. So, Lyria's soul, it looks like yes. You might be hanging out with them. You might be hanging out with them. All right, futuristic. You're up next. Staff grabber, those gross ones are my favorite ones. In fact, I saved those so I can watch them again. Why do I watch them? Because I know, even though they're gross, futuristic, are you here? Because you're up next. You are up next. What does see you doing in the future? The reason behind me liking the gross ones is because I know what he's doing. I know getting that grossness out of there is making that cow feel much better. He's really helping the cow. If you stop and think about it, yeah, it's gross to watch, but keep in mind, um, the person that's not coming to answer that they're here, I'm going to answer their question anyhow. What do I see them doing in the future? I just see that as being a positive, those gross videos, because he's making the cow feel better. All right, futuristic. What do we see in your future? You doing in your future? What do we see you doing in your future? Healing from a broken heart. So you've had a falling out with somebody. They said something that really hurt you. If this hasn't happened yet and this is for the future, this is what you got to look forward to. Falling out with somebody walking away. Could be a maternal figure, somebody that is important to you in your life. It looks like they may say something that's going to break your heart. And here, the heart's in the process of healing from it. So, what do we see you doing in the future? I see you taking the time to heal from things that have been said to you by people you feel are valuable to you, but have walked away from you, or you've walked away from them. So, career-wise, what could this be? You could become a therapist, helping mend the broken hearts. It's going to cost you. Becoming a therapist is not cheap. I'll let you know that now. If you're even thinking about that, just I'll let you know. Becoming a therapist is not cheap. And they don't make that much money. All right. We have motivational vibes. You want to know if it's time to tell your regulars about your new uplifting channel. You have a channel? Much less a new one? You got what? You got two channels, motivational vibes? You holding back on us? Is it time to tell your regulars about your new uplifting channel? Oh wow, that's awesome. Staff grabber. Grapes. Is the link to your uplifting channel on is are you on your currently on your channel? Is motivational vibes your channel? Not the one that you want your regulars to know about. Is motivational vibes the one that your regulars are on? I get questions. I'm trying to help you grow here and get you out there and to check your channel out. So, motivational vibes is the channel that you're on that has regulars, and you have another channel that you want to know if you should tell your regulars about it. It's an uplifting channel. Gotcha. All right. Give me 1 second here. Ah! Holy moly. I would say yes, tell 'em. Oh my goodness. We got too many, but we've got the majority rules. We're gonna pretend like that one didn't come out. No, it really did. They just came flying out of my hands. Yeah, they fell out of my hands. When they fall out like that, I'm gonna read them. I know some people that would pick them up and say, "Too many. I'm not gonna read them." Nope, you won't hear that from me. Not one bit. So it's time to put it out there. Come full circle. Work on it. Talk about it. Just don't overdo it. Just don't overdo it. You can overdo it on YouTube if you're talking about YouTube channels, which I assume you are. Just don't overdo it because you can become overwhelmed on them. Let's see here. You don't have anything on your channel. What's the name of your other channel? So I take it Motivational Vibes is going to be the uplifting channel. What is your main channel? Can you put the handle in? You know, the @ sign and your handle. Vibe with Radiance. I found it. Gotcha. I got it. I got it. Hang on. Is the avatar a woman's hands with a sunflower in it? Is your avatar a woman's hands with sunflower, with a sun holding a sunflower? Okay. I just want to make sure. Thank you, Archangel. All right. So you need to get busy there. You don't have much content there. But we'll share you out. You're very welcome. So is motivational vibes, you're going to use that as a channel as well? Is there anybody else that has any questions? Any more questions? Because I'm at the end of the list now. Any more questions out there? Oh, okay. Anybody else have any questions? You have a question, Staff Grabber? What's your question? And do you want it with tarot or runes? What's your question? Oh, wow, Brenda. Oh, you want to know how many out of 3 eggs, how many? Ooh. Really? Your chat froze? Oh. How many will be pullets? All right. I'm gonna use the runes. They're a little bit easier and faster because you didn't specify. So we're gonna start with 3 and work our way down and see what we get. Will there be 3? Will there be 3 pullets? There will be 3. All 3 of them. Staff Grabber, this is telling me all 3 of them. This is the not these rune. There may be some difficulties, and there may be some delays in it, but this is telling me all 3. So there you go. Anybody else have any questions? Remember, we'll be back here Sunday doing just general tarot readings. Thank goodness I figured out my, knock on wood, internet issue and got it fixed. So we'll be back Sunday. I got you, staff grabber. I see what you're saying. Oh, I don't see your question, motivational vibes. You got 3 eggs in the incubator. Will people like your new stream? Let's see. Okay, staff grabber. Ooh. Um, this is saying probably not. Hey, behave. You go lay down. Oh, you want water? Tell Daddy you need water. Mr. Hart, they need water.
Yeah.
All right. Well, starting out, I'm going to say no. There may be some sort of conflicts. Yeah, this could be schedule conflicts. Can't help. Wow, you got 3 major arcana cards. You got the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Death card. Jeez. So you might have to make some sort of changes. There may be some changes you need to make in your ideas. Yeah. So I could see time being a problem. You may need to make changes. A conflict here. If you're having anybody else with you, there could be issues with other people. If it's just you, it'd be okay. You might want to wait. You might want to change things up, like the timing. Timing and other people that you might have associated with you. Just you? Okay. Kind of like my channel, but you still have mods though. So, once you get big enough, you get mods. So you got to choose your mods wisely too. I've got the best mods out here. At least on my channel, I think so. I feel I've got wonderful mods. We have Earth, we have Mr. Hart, we have Archangel, we have Pollyanna when she's awake and around. We have Irish Jessie, we have Metal Clips. I have my original mod is still a mod. I'm waiting for her to return. But I feel, and we have 6 Up Media as well. So I have the best mods out here. It took me a while to find them, but I found them. And I have mods that can cover, like, we're getting ready to go into summer here soon. And my time is in Earth. Can't forget Earth. I think I said Earth, but I can't forget Earth. I'm going to be changing times here soon, coming soon. I'm watching the weather closely. When it starts getting warmer here, I have to change the time to later in the day because of the heat. I haven't, and I've explained this before. I use an external camera, so I have to be careful that it does not overheat. It and my laptop, so I change my hours in the summer to later in the day. So, is there any other questions? Anybody else have any questions? Other questions? Let me get a drink of tea here. Yeah, it makes sense, motivational vibes. If you're going to be busy, it's probably not a good time to start it. Anybody else? Is the new business going to be successful? Tarot or rune, staff grabber? Which one do you prefer? You want me to use runes or tarot? Okay. Alrighty doity. We will use the runes. Is the new business going to be successful? Yes, staff grabber, it is. That is the Rido rune. That represents journey, destiny. So, yes, it is going to be successful. A creations. What do I need to do to get the one up on the person in the Five of Swords? The person in the Five of Swords. That could be yourself. It's not always another person. Well, let's see what the tarot says. What does A Creations need to get the one up on the person in the Five of Swords? What do you need to get the one up? There we go. We got an extra card here. All right. What do you need to get the one up on the person in the Five of Swords? So, you need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself because you're spending, and I feel you're spending a lot of money. It's a waste of time. You need to seek professional help for guidance and advice. This could be, depending on the situation, a therapist, a lawyer, a doctor, because I don't know the person in the Five of Swords if they've caused you mental to feel a certain way mentally. I don't know if they hurt you in some way mentally. I don't know if it's financial. I don't know if it's physical. So you would need to, I feel that you need to personally ground yourself. And it's going to cost you because you need to seek professional help in whatever matter that this person in the Five of Swords that you're referring to has hurt you. Whether it be you need to see a professional therapist for advice or guidance, an attorney, which would cost you money for guidance, a doctor, which, well, hopefully you'd have health insurance for a doctor. But you need to seek professional advice and guidance. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Is there any other questions out there? Any other questions, concern that you may have? Let me know now. getting ready to get off of here. We will be back Sunday. It will just be regular tarot readings. It will not be runes, only tarot, no questions, just general readings. If we don't have any more questions, we'll go ahead and end it. I already answered your question, Futuristic. It was answered. I answered you after Various Soul. I did Various Soul's question and then I did yours. Please do not delete your comment. That's all I ask. Your question was answered. You'll just have to go back a little ways. I'm not sure how far, but it was answered. I did answer it. All right. Well, we will be here Sunday. You guys are very welcome. We'll be here Sunday. I don't know what the weather's like. Pay attention on Saturday. I set the live up on Saturday. Schedule it for Sunday, so you can hit that button and you'll see what time it's going to be. So, no further questions. We are going to get out of here. I hope to see you all Sunday for a tarot reading. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. We see it all the time on YouTube. And be kind to one another, please. It doesn't cost anything. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back, hopefully on Sunday. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody. Bye for now.